champion, heavyweight champion, of course. Joseph, a very good morning and congratulations, Joseph.
Thank you very much, and good evening from New Zealand.
Joseph, nice to speak to you, buddy.
I will be down there next week, Joseph, but not quite New Zealand. A bit of Brisbane, a bit of the Gold Coast next week, Joseph.
Well, I think if you're down here, you should definitely visit New Zealand, and since you have a friend here in New Zealand, I'll take care of you guys.
I've got to say, now you've said that, he will be there. Don't worry about it. He will be there, Joseph.
So, Joseph, who's next? We spoke to David Higgins about 20 minutes ago. The sky's the limit. Is it a case of AJ, or would you fancy a bit of the winner of Bellew against David Haye, or what about Tyson Fury? You beat one Fury. What about the other one?
Hey, the thing about the heavyweight division at the moment, and for me, it's great to be a part of it, and it's so exciting because there's so many opportunities and so many fights and so many challenges. There's but for me, I had a fight sort of lined up, but now there's a lot of opportunity and a chance to fight AJ, and I think everyone wants to fight AJ, but I've wanted to fight him for a long time now, and I think to find out who the best in the world is, we should fight each other to unify the belts. That's what I think personally.
Joseph, the great thing about this heavyweight division at the moment, there are so many of you that are a very, very close standard, whereby it's now being a bit like take it back 20 years, where everybody wants to fight each other. And I think that's fantastic for the sport.
Well, I think it is fantastic, and I think the champions in the heavyweight division or any division shouldn't be dodging anyone. I think they should all fight.
Absolutely.
To fight, and
Spot
I
on.
think the champions should fight each other just to see who the best. Everyone wants to know who the best is. I want to know who the best is. So I want to fight Deontay Wilder or Joshua.
Well, I was going to say Wilder. Where does he come into this, Joseph? Is that a fight you might have to go to America? You take him on?
Well, most definitely. If the Joshua deal doesn't work out, and if it doesn't match up to what everyone wants, and if Wilder sort of throws in a good deal, we'll love to be there and to fight in America. I think everywhere has, Joshua and Wilder are great champions, and I respect them as fighters and what they've done in the sport and the power that they present. But I back myself in heavyweight, and I believe that if I go to America, if I go to Britain, I'll beat them both and I'll knock them out.
Yeah, you've never been down, have you?
I haven't been down, fortunately, in my amateur career or my professional career or even in sparring. I haven't been down yet.
Joseph, what about, how close are you then? Do you believe you're close to this Joshua fight?
I think as of late, I think we're very close. I think we've got, from their side, I think they're very interested. From our side, we're in at 100%. So it's just about making a deal now and making it so everyone's happy. And so we can get it on because he's a great fighter. I believe that I'm a great fighter. Let's get it on. Let's see who the best is.
In London, Joseph, or where would you want the fight?
Anywhere. I think at the moment the UK is booming with the heavyweight, so I think it's just good to be there and to be. From my experience that I fought there, everyone treated me nicely. I loved the experience of being there. I loved the support. I loved meeting a lot of people, so it's great for me. I wouldn't mind fighting there. I'd love to fight there.
Nice, Joseph, maybe a possibility, maybe Vegas, because I've listened to Eddie Hearn carefully. He wants to take Joshua around the world, so perhaps that could be on.
Well, I think Vegas is an option, but the total truth is, Joshua's name isn't really that big in America. My name isn't really that big in America. So more of the fans and more of the supporters will come if it's in the UK, but it is a possibility.
David, I was talking to David Allen. We mentioned Bellew Haye. So, Joseph, who wins that one? Does Bellew win again or David Haye? This is last chance saloon for David.
For me, I'm on the fence of this one because they're both nice, genuine guys, and I respect both fighters. So I'm on the fence, and I'm just interested to see how this plays out.
Well, listen, keep us in touch, Joseph. You're very welcome here anytime, pal. And we hope you get your big fight. And if it's over here, great. I look forward to talking to you.